Hey friends, it's Amber. I'm back again. Took a little hiatus to spend some time with my family and social distance somewhere else. Just needed to look at different scenery for a minute, but I'm back now and I'm super excited to be here today. I want to talk to you a little bit today about best practices in the 4th of July and fireworks. Now listen, I just want to say this. If you have a dog who happens to have like severe reactive anxiety to fireworks, they can't lay down, they can't stop panting, nothing you do helps them. They can't eat, they can't take a treat, they're crying, all of that kind of thing that is really high level anxiety. I want you to talk to your veterinarian. They're gonna be able to help you, maybe a short-term sedative, just to help your dog get through the night. But you can still use some of these best practices in combination with that sedative. Sedatives are really only necessary for dogs who really are having panic attacks. For the rest of us, we're just gonna use regular best practices to help our dogs feel happy and safe and healthy during 4th of July. I don't really know how many fireworks we're gonna have this year, what with COVID and everything, but I'm pretty sure we're still gonna have some individual experiences in our neighborhood. So hang tight, I'm gonna give you some best practices today on how to get through the 4th of July, everybody. Okay, if you have not seen my video on my favorite toys and treats to give dogs to chew on, go back a couple of months ago and pull it up and take a look at it. You can certainly use that. I'm gonna do a quick refresher here. I love pig ears and cow ears. They're digestible, they're safe, don't really have any trouble with them. One of my other favorites, of course, is gonna be the marrow bone. It's already pre-stuffed. The ones that we sell are pre-stuffed, but you can buy them not pre-stuffed. Once the dog has gotten all the good stuff out, right, then you can restuff it. And I really recommend you reuse these until they start to chip on the ends. This is not for a serious chewer, guys. If you got a dog who's like chomping, this is not a great idea. You wanna get something like this that's gonna get a little bit softer, okay? Now, this is, of course, one of my favorites. We've talked about these products. They're stuffable. You can take just a piece of cheese out of the fridge. Pop that sucker open, and I'm gonna put it inside, and I dropped it, so I'm gonna pretend to put it inside the thing, and then I'm gonna give it to the dog. Fortunately, the dog is still here, and I'm just gonna sit it inside this bone, because like I said, you can reuse it, and we're gonna give it to our dog. She's just fortunate that she's standing next to me today while I'm shooting videos. Some of the other things I like are bully sticks, different types of bully sticks that you can braid. So if you want to go back and look at the video I shot about different things that I like to give our dogs, go ahead and do that. But this is just a real quick reminder. You're going to get these things ready before the sun goes down, before the fireworks start. And you're going to want to have it handy, and you want 2 or 3 different things. I suggest that either you use their food in combination with some special stuff in stuffable toys and treats, or you don't feed them dinner that night so that they're super motivated to chew on these really exciting and cool things. And I'm gonna show you where you're gonna put them and how you're gonna use them. So hang tight for step 2.
Say you were shopping.
Yes, you know me and shoes. Oh.
Hey everybody, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I just wanna revisit it really fast. So again, if you have a dog who's really panicking, go ahead and see your veterinarian and don't wait till the last minute. You really wanna make those appointments as soon as possible. So I'm gonna make sure my dog has a couple of super special chews and treats. Remember, the chewing is very relaxing to the dog. It releases positive endorphins in the brain so they can chill out. I'm going to close the blinds, but not turn out the lights. And the reason you don't turn out the lights, as a reminder, is that the flashing from the fireworks can be upsetting to dogs. So if it's dark, you can really see that flashing, and you don't really want to be able to see that flashing. So you're going to leave the lights on. You're going to turn on a TV show. I like to choose something that I watch normally because it creates consistency for the dog, and consistency with dogs equals success. And I'm going to find them a quiet space. For Rooster, that's gonna be in his crate. For Relic, it's gonna be in our bedroom on her bed. But I'm gonna turn on the TV, I'm gonna close the blinds, I'm gonna leave the lights on, and I'm gonna give them something to do. The last piece is make sure you exercise that puppy or that dog before. You want them to be nice and tired. If you're gonna try the CBD, which I think is a great idea for some dogs, you're gonna wanna go ahead and try that before 4th of July. Anything like that, any sort of, medications, CBD is not a medication, but if you went to your vet and you got a medication or a CBD, you're gonna wanna try that beforehand just to make sure it works well for your dog. What you would not want is for your dog to be having anxiety around fireworks and having some sort of reaction to a new medication or to trying CBD oils. So I'm so glad to be back with you guys, and I will be back on Friday with our Fast Tip Friday. And so I will see everyone then. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.